Hey folks, Matt Rabbit here, back in towns, part 21. I think we'll be breaking into negative 12 today, since the negative 10 is pretty much complete. Off the air, I did run into a few encounters that killed some more of our people. Actually, I'm trying to remember if I think I showed most of it, but I know I had a few encounters. So we had a migration wave. I ended up playing a couple hours off air. Really just trying to finish up a few jobs here and there, and so we're really down to 18 and 4 heroes still. Well, we still had I think the same 4 from last time. On the surface, I finished the walls 3 thick. We're pretty much done. That means so. The scaffolding system going up. Most of the traps are done, but we are running out of iron. So at some point I will finish the last few off. It's not a big deal. So I'm going to unpause it here and increase the speed. I'm having them. I needed some dirt for something. I forget what it was now. I'm just having them break down some of this stuff a little bit. Oh, I was saving again. In the hopes, just for the heck of it, I wanted to break these hills down. I didn't want them being too close to this. So now let's go down to -12 here. We have broken in, so really only thing we need to do is break in here. And while they're doing that, I think we did get some the snickerite. I don't know what actually you make with it. Alright, I think I was making some of this off air. I would have thought they would have finished it by now. I actually don't know how much snickerite I have. We do have some ghoulite. No, apparently don't. We have no ghoulite. Alright. Diorite. Zombie. We do have 7 snickerites. Not a whole lot. 2 each, and because we're low on iron, they probably won't make these. I'll just have them make a couple of weapons, and that'll use up most of it. So not much else is happening. We really just have to wait for them to get down here and get to this. What do we have here on priorities? Yeah, mining is pretty far off here, so we're not going to be doing too much chopping and tilling, so I might as well move this. Item construction, probably not a whole lot more. That was when we had the traps. Same thing with wall construction. We're pretty much done with that now, so we can just put this here, and hopefully they'll get down to this soon. I'm going to pause the game, and when we break in here, I'll come back. Just came back, 3 immigrants. So that's pretty good. It's going to help us out here. Happiness is a little bit low again. Still trading. When I started the episode, we were still in a state of trading some of our bones, waiting for them to get to this. But that should be done pretty soon. So we'll be right back in a moment. Okay, and as we were waiting, another large siege come in. Let's take a look at things, how they go here. Think we'll be okay. Pretty much about the same sizes as the ones we were getting last episode. Come on, you coming down here or what? They pop in and a little bit confused for a while. And we're still waiting on him, Mr. Trader, before we can start. Okay, so we got our military people right out there right away. 2 elves. Yes, they're pretty spread out. So they're even taking them before they even get to the traps. He's wounded though. Mortally wounded. Come on, don't lose our people here. See how they're hurt too. Get out of there. I think we just lost one. See, you're not supposed to be doing that, but that's what you get. Daunted, I did not look that up yet. I know I said I was going to look that up. I did not look that up. I'm not really sure what that is yet still. I'm probably not making too much more out of Goblinite and Spiderite. Although I may queue up a few things just for the heck of it. Let's see here. I know we had some zombieite too, didn't we? Did we? Let's see where. No, diorite. Yeah, we don't have any. Okay. Goblinite spear. I don't know if there's advantages and disadvantages to each one of these. Some of them it just looks like it probably doesn't really matter what we're doing. So Hobgoblinite probably have a lot of that. So I'm gonna queue up another 5 weapons just to make sure people have weapons. And I get some more armor sets. I have a little bit of Hobgoblinite or diorite here, so queue up 2 of those and some more Hobgoblin gear. Mainly because I just want to make sure my people. Well, ooh, Hobgoblin Kaiser and red slimes. Alright, so we'll let that go. They're making their way over. Trade Cavern's still going. And they should be here soon at the door. Yeah, the problem is they keep coming out here. So if they had no reason to come out here, our civilians wouldn't be getting killed. So I'm wondering whether this is just foolish of me to do this. Probably is. Oh, I'm not at the correct level. Alright, let's see. Let's take a look at the action. Auto-saving right in the middle of it. That's good. Come on. Prominent civilians are going out here, and that's the problem. They die too easily. So keep an eye on this. Particularly when the Kaiser comes in. The Hobgoblin Kaiser. Here he is. Oh, looks like we did lose one. Dang. Now come the slimes. Yep. Stupid of me. No. Idiots. No. I'm the idiot for telling them to go out there. Come on. There. No reason to go out there to collect this stuff real quickly and then get it back in. Thank you. Okay, so who died and when? There, are they there? Who killed them? Yep. Hobgoblin Kaiser. Figured. Alright. Trade is done. Let's go down here before I let go again. Alright, we're zooming. I'll pause the recording while we wait for these guys to get this done. Okay, they popped in. Infected zombie cave troll with like much bigger monsters. Probably end up losing this guy. But let's just get rid of these exploratory tunnels. And just have them do the area around here. Alright. Is that... No, we didn't lose anyone. Okay, good. So this should come down here and start investigating now. Okay, good. Have a little bit of an idea what the layout is here. Alright, good. Now let it go again. Game resumed. What we got down here? Coal, copper. What was that? Zombieite. Okay, so we do get zombieite now. I don't know where our guys are. They should be coming down here. We got things to investigate now, people. Hey, dwarfs down here. Still got wolves. Those trolls are gonna be a problem. Snickerites. Yeah, those are gonna be a problem too. Hmm. Yeah, hopefully he'll be okay. Won't die on me. I don't know why he's down here alone. More gold. That's good. Come on, don't die, dear. So they really need to stay in when their heroes come down here. They really need to stay in the groups like together, because these things, if they even get a few of them on you, then you're in deep crap. So, I gotta be careful about exposing my miners to anything dangerous down here. Have them dig a little bit around the entry area. What is that thing? Those are zombies. It doesn't even look like one. Go slow. Another stupid caravan I don't give a crap about. Turtles don't seem to be dropping anything other than just bones. Snickerblade Wizard, okay. Werewolf. Effects like lycanthropy and defense aura. I wonder if they can turn your dudes into a lycanthrope. I don't know. Let's see here. Direwolf Alpha. I paused it just a second here. Not much I could do to save my people anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter if I pause it. Come on, just go. Lots happening. Trade. Hold on, hold on. What do you got for trade? Just want to see if you got anything worth a darn here. I got lots of money. My people are just overworked above, so I'm thinking just picking up a few of the things here. Good enough. I'm not going to be trading with them other than just buy that just to give my people a little bit of a rest up there. Okay, so that'll be enough of the stupid trade caravan. Hmm. Doing that for shortcuts, get my people through things quicker. Oh, hold on. Pause here. Walls. That's copper. But we gotta do that for the block off the sieges from underground. Okay, let it go again. Oh, careful. She made it. She beat the werewolf and that zombie. Direct damage. Zombie receives direct damage. So now I must have accidentally hit a button that's showing the different damage types or something. Maybe that's what that was from last time around, because now I'm seeing blah 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 direct damage, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? I must have hit a button by accident that turns on more advanced notifications. I don't know what I hit. Sometimes I accidentally hit buttons and whatnot. So, yeah. Ooh, one full of Snickerites. Let's keep cycling through our heroes. And not doing crap. Nope. It's nice. Oh, nice. Oh, those guys are still doing stuff on negative. Wow, what the heck are they doing up here? Oh, I still got pieces of the ites around here. Oh, that's right. I gotta get rid of this stuff. I'll digging down in the next layer. I want to get ready on that before next episode. Werewolves. Mainly the things dropping here are just from the zombies and the Snickerite dudes. So Snickerite and Zombieite. Some diorite because we still got some wolves. That's about it, really. Oh, they built that quick. That's good. Haven't died? No. Okay. Yeah, see if you bust into a room like this, a lot of these big bruisers in here, yeah, you're in for a world of hurt. So it's going to be bad. She's well. See, that's not really good actually. I wish they would actually go up quicker or earlier in their damage thing. They wouldn't only take they'd be smarter about that and lose less people that way. Alright, down here now. The zombies move very slowly, as you can see. This is on high speed too. You'll see them kind of creep towards the person. Look, we're getting some interesting items too down here. Just dropping. Happiness is not going up though. That's a bit disappointing. I think we got plenty of copper. What I really need is more iron, just because we fell behind because of the trap production. Which I won't do now, but when I clear out a little bit more of it, this entry area, I'll have my people go to it. And alright, I'm saving here. Here we go. Back to the action. Lightly wounded. So she's smart enough to get out of there when she reaches that stage, I guess. I guess the best bet, really, just to follow this is cycling through our people. The last episode went way too long. Oh, see, yeah, this is not good. See, she's gonna have to run. Don't wait too long, dear. There you go. I don't know if that thing actually goes up. Looked like it was going up, didn't it? Yeah, I don't see it here, so maybe they just stay in their respective levels and they don't actually go up and down. So what I'm gonna do here is just destroy stone and then make the scaffolding to break into the next level a little bit quicker. So I think I really need to do. See, one of the heroes died. He took some damage. I saw here a little while ago. Cycling too quickly. Wow, the rogue. Ah, wow. How's it? That thing may have followed him up and found him only and went right into his bedroom to get and got him. Then the other people got rid of him. I don't know how far they follow you. Well, lost the rogue. At least his equipment fell up here. Alright, so let's see here. Let's pause. Yourselves. Well, let's see. Rogue tomb. And that's it, right? Go back down to -12. Alright, so that should be okay set. Just do the scaffolding and cycle through what heroes we do have still. We'll probably get another one soon anyway. Let's see here. We're over here, huh? Probably use shortcut through there. Let's see the room here. And in the interest of time, I'm going to probably be cutting this here at some point, and I'll come back later on when more interesting things happen. Like when they bust into a room, that's pretty interesting. See if they'll survive the experience. Yeah, I think. Well, let's watch this one last room here, and I'm going to probably cut. And because really, I don't want it to run like an hour. Like last time was just way too long. I want these episodes to be more like a 20 minutes, 30 minutes tops. You know, it's like a little too much, 1 hour. And I had so much of -10, I just figured, well, I never show all the footage. What the heck? You know? Okay, so I'm going to pause. Okay, I came back, I paused it right in time. This guy's getting bunched in, our dwarf. We might lose him here. Let's see. He's doing a lot of damage. What's his name anyway? Bogar, son of something or other. Alright, so he's taking a couple of hits here. But he's got some pretty heavy bruisers around him here. Wish you could zoom in a little bit, but... They got him. I knew it. I don't know why he didn't flee when he took some of that damage, but lightly wounded. Ah, that sucks. Because he was level 34. Yeah. Alright. Another grave I'll build. Alright, I'll pause again. Okay, another, looks like a wizard type dude that came in here. I can't really tell for sure who that is, but, hopefully he arms himself a little bit better before he goes down. He's on level 9. Yeah, the two elf archer women here, they're doing pretty good. So let them keep going. No more deaths yet. Now what these guys are collecting, I don't know. Yeah, I blocked this in. So not much else beyond that to report. Alright, let's pause again. Okay, I don't know what just happened here. I was looking at this sheet to see what this guy was armed with. One of the elf archers died, and all of a sudden this guy popped in. That might be the barbarian. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure this is a mage because he picked up a regular weapon, a melee weapon. Where did you die? Yeah, you walked into a room full of crap that got your ass handed to you. Yeah, so, man, she did a good job too. I mean, yeah, so what is he gonna do? He's bruised. What the heck? He might already took damage. So yeah, another one. They haven't built the grave for the first from previously. Let's see here. Elf tomb. I think that's what that was. Yeah, we're gonna run out of room here for tombs. Start putting some over here. Those are the regular ones. So we'll just start putting them anywhere. Let it go. Alright, I'm gonna pause again here. You know who that might be? It might actually be another rogue. I got a feeling he ain't gonna last long, because he, now he's running already after just a couple, fighting a couple things. Let's see what this barbarian guy does. He was level 9 a few minutes ago, now he's level 21. I don't know if that's because these monsters are so high level. Maybe just giving way more experience, and he leveled up just by killing a few of them, but it hasn't been too long since we've previously paused here, so auto saving, and yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's like a fast level up system for these guys. Because those two elf chicks, I think they were like, yeah, she's 37. The other one was like around 30 something also. So, and what is he? He's not even putting anything on. He's got a crappy iron sword. I mean, didn't somebody by now make some of those items I queued up at the beginning of the episode? I don't know. Guess not. Not like they're really doing anything other than making food and maybe occasionally coming down here making a shortcut for us. Yeah, see, these guys give chase, and they never stop chasing. I personally think that's a little odd that they would chase him throughout the whole dungeon. Certainly, since you lose line of sight, then go all the way up into the. Well, we saw this a few minutes ago where they killed. I got the fourth one. Gandalf. Yeah. See. All right. We'll assume he's got a wand. Yeah. So that this, you would think that they would stop giving chase because that's a little weird. And he's being chased by a direwolf and a snicker. Wow. So he'll be killed in his room because he's just running away and sleeping and going to the medical center. Oh, and oh, all right. So he's getting saved by her. So hopefully they're coming down here and picking up some of this armor and stuff. I have plenty of room to store this stuff. It's just I don't think the people are going down here to get it. So you'd think the heroes would come down here on their own to get it, but they're just not arming themselves. Maybe so we've lost so many people in the past couple of levels here. Minus 12 being pretty bad so far. I mean, really bad. Yeah, and this is what I mean. Look, you really need, if they ever update this game again, please, please, for the love of all that's good and right in the world, put some sort of a follow camera option on here. You got to be able to do that, okay? Because this is crazy. Trying to follow them. I guess if I slowed it down, it might help me follow them, but I'm not gonna slow it down. It'll take us a billion years to get through this. So yeah, here's a huge room. So this is where you run into problems when you walk into a room. Even if you're high level, you can get gang piled on, and that'll be the end of you. Alright, so I'm gonna pause again. Nothing else going on here other than this. Okay, I think we're gonna lose another one. That guy, I'm not even sure if he's a rogue. This guy. He got some items, but I don't know why you're putting on wooden. Oh, I thought we would have had some items made by now. Look at all this in this room. He's standing. Where is he standing? Right here. Let's see if he makes it. Oh, he has a confused attack, so we know he's a rogue now. Yeah, okay. So he's more survivable than the other ones, the rogues. They can still get killed though. We lost that one. Was that Viviana? That was my favorite one. Yeah, we lost her not too long ago. That's why we gave that big the that big grave over here, because she was my favorite. We gave her a whole thing with pools and all kind of stuff around it. Yeah, poor Viviana, my girlfriend. Okay, so what's going on here? The barbarian and that wizard. And we lost both. Yeah, I was saving. Oh man, unbelievable. What? Yep, both died by Gandalf. He died here. You saw it first. Alright, I'm pausing again. Yes, so indeed, I have confirmation. I finally saw it. Yeah, that they actually do follow them all the way back to usually their bedroom or wherever they happen to go. So a couple of those troll dudes came and followed them up. And that's why that one guy got killed in his bedroom. So these guys, they'll usually get killed. And this guy here, see, we just lost a civilian, so it's possible you could lose civilians because these idiots are leading them back because they're injured. Yeah, great. Although we have some civilian graves queued up, so they'll probably put them in quickly. Oh well. I think in the future, if I were to play this game again, which I'm not sure I ever will, unless they fix things, if you were to break down into these lower levels, then you should probably actually make your entrance there something like you have an entrance where you have to go through something like this, where you have traps all over the place. So what I should have done was, this entrance should have been at the end of a very long twisty hallway. That way if things did follow you up, that you would just basically annihilate things, or at the very least put a dent in and slow down the stuff that's following you up. Because we're at -12 though, we only got -14, 16, and 18, so it's only like 3 more levels to do. Makes no sense to do it now. I could probably theoretically make something like that. And I don't know why there's a stairway here on -14, but that's a little weird. I did not build that. There's a stairway going down. Stone ladder. Unless I did something by accident. I don't think I did. Oh, siege. I was here I am talking. Ooh, okay. We'll probably be okay, but unless a citizen goes outside the walls, then we probably will be in trouble. Which they very well might be going outside the walls to pick up stuff. Our only 2 dudes are still going down there. Our heroes in the lower level here. Level 12. -12, I should say. Where are you? I was gonna show it on air, but they're taking too long. Okay, I just came back. Got a knight in, and that same siege is still coming in. He hasn't armed himself yet. Oh, and I'm having problems with my controls. See, it's pushing into the wall. I'm not doing this. Okay. Let me pause. I'm gonna have to restart this, I think. Hold on here. Okay, so I had to restart because obviously there's some kind of an issue here where my controller, or well, the keyboard was like just pushing non-stop in one direction and I couldn't go out of it. So, alright, most of the slimes aren't going to make it, I'm pretty sure. Where's that Cyclops? He's taking a sweet time. Oh, well, that's probably because I didn't speed up the thing here. Well, that's actually pretty good because the traps are resetting themselves because some of them are taking a slower time of it. Alright, now these guys have been all thoroughly injured. Regular civilians should have no problem taking care of this stuff. And hopefully some of our heroes are up above. Yeah, see, he's pretty bruised, that Cyclops. Alright. Oh, a 4th hero. What was that? Another barbarian. Alright, make sure you arm yourself, guys. Alright, well, where are you guys going? Still going around. Here, there, everywhere. Alright, well, that's all done, so I'll just pause again. Okay, I figured to come back. The one elf woman here is in a room full of stuff. They're all coming in on her. Let's see if she survives this. Says she's healthy. Barbarian's there to help her out. One of the guys running. Fortunately, one guy's being tracked in because of that. They probably took care of that troll above ground. So that was it. Thing is, on here, as you see the map, there's no way to go any further up this way. You know there's rooms there. I'm certainly there's rooms up in this area. So it's going to take them a while to get through here to do this all the way up in this far corner here. So that's the only place to go when we're blocking that off. So really I should probably have them dig way into there too wide. Get there a little bit quicker Maybe in some other way. And okay, I'm just gonna pause again and let this go a while, because this is gonna take a while for them to get up to this area, clear these rooms out. There's not much left, so we'll probably be ending this episode soon and going into the next one. Well, for some reason, they're not doing this area up here. I've been waiting for a very long time. They haven't come over here. There is a passageway going up in this corner. I'm not gonna bother to dig any more exploratory tunnels and do that in the interest of time and just getting this series done with. I want a complete series, so we're going to negative 14 after all. Hopefully just to get going on this thing. I know we're going to get annihilated down here, but our guys are getting pretty well armored. I queued up some more items and equipment and weapons and stuff, so hopefully we'll do good. She is level 45. I don't think we've had anyone else reach that high yet. These guys are still leveling though, so there wasn't really much here. Alright, so let's just take a look at how we're tapping into negative 14. So maybe we can jam both in one episode and try and hopefully keep it a little bit shorter. Not too long, because I really just don't want this to be another hour-long episode like last time. We'll see what happens though. You never know. So we'll have them all go. Not much has changed yet. Happiness is still just not going up. I added some more gold statues here. Since I had some gold and I dug some more gold out. I had some of that laying around from trades and stuff. Oh, whoa. Crap. Berserker troll. Oh, man. Well, if you see this drop down to 17 or 16, you'll know why. I should cancel. So hopefully the civilians will not come down here anymore. Alright, let's see what happens here. They got him? They must have got him, because I don't see... they didn't die. Ooh, what was that? Go back. They didn't die, but what was going on in that room? Oh, vampire! Holy crap. That was a vampire. Vampire dies. Whatever it was, it's not all that powerful. Alright, so hopefully our dudes will investigate here. More undead type stuff down here too. I'll pause here. They seem to be taking their sweet time getting down here. I don't know why that is. Because I wanted to show you what we're dealing with. We know vampires, so we just saw the wolves, and it's looking at berserker trolls. What is that? It's not highlighting a guy. Alright, can I see who that is? I can't see who or what that is. And whoever he did, he killed. What one did he kill? I forgot what was there. Oh, he killed the knight. The knight was pretty well armored too. Wow. Well, our level 45 chick got through him pretty quick though. Alright, pause. I just wanted to see what was that. The vampire stone golem. That's what that was. Wow, they have a pretty wide variety of stuff. Yeah, he died. He was a knight, so I have to do him up above here. Let me just do that quickly before I forget. A knight. Where are you? Yeah, knight. There you go. Thank you. Unpause. Let's see what she does. And more of those fire things. I don't know. I forgot what they were called. Zombie and Snickers still. Topanovich the zombie. I've seen that a couple times in here. What the heck? That's weird that they named them, but alright. Oh, and another one died. Another hero died. Which one was that? That was the barbarian. Okay. Alright, see, I don't want to miss the action here, so let's just go back up to queue up the barbarian's death, burial in right direction here. Where are we? Alright. Zombie took chase to her. Barbarian dead. So these are pretty brutal, this stuff in here. Very brutal. The ghoul curses such and such for so much damage. Alright, so some of these are ghouls, they're not just zombies. Spider Queen, they're not even spiders anymore, they're like advanced spiders. Yeah, so that's what we're dealing with here. Gasco and the ghoul. Alright. Well, this ain't gonna happen anytime soon. We only got 2 heroes now. It's going really slow. So, do they ever get to the area -12 over here? No. They're ignoring this area for some reason. They don't want to go down here. So we're on to -14. I may end up calling it quits halfway through because I already know this is going to end up being more than an hour. I don't want it to be an hour. More of -14 might be in next episode. What are you guys, is that a civilian down here? What? They're grabbing his equipment? Yeah, we just lost a civilian. Brilliant. Why'd you come down here? Civilians are only on -10. I didn't have any jobs here. Maybe that stone is... They're trying to use that stone. Or arm themselves or equip themselves with this. Yeah. Oh, we lost 2 there. Oh, that's even better. Yeah, even better. Average happiness 9. Wow. And they're still trying to get down here. What are you doing? Well, we lost another one. Now we're down to 15. What is in this? Oh, they want to... That... Stupid. Okay, well, duh. This is not good. Pause it. What's this? We're Wolfie, Queen of the Werewolves. Okay. They're naming some of them down here. They got some weird ones. That we just got another hero, another knight that'll probably die. They'll be coming down for the human corpses. I think I still got empty plots for them. Let's have them dig out in that area so it's a little more open there. Yeah, she walks into a room full of stuff that's gonna... There you go. Then we lost our girl that was 45th level. Man. Okay, we got a rogue. We got a new one. It's level 29. But that's still bullcrap. Ah, man, it's bullcrap. I don't want to queue up her grave because people will die just trying to get her corpse out of there. Auto saving. Yeah, so there's the knight's corpse. Yeah, I'm not going to queue up any more graves. That's sad. We can't even bury our dead anymore because it's just so freaking crazy down here. Druak the Hobgoblin King. Sneaky Ghoul. Cave Troll. Obviously the Stone Golems. Snickerblade Wizards. We had those in the previous level. Wolfie the Queen there. Yeah, this is going to take a long time to clear this out. I think I'm going to end this episode. And I'm going to let it go. Or maybe I won't end the episode. I'll just come back if... I don't know. We'll just keep shooting footage here. I don't know. No. We'll see what we're going to do. But I'm going to end the episode. I know this is too much footage already. Sad. Can't even pick up the corpse. I don't know. So we'll see you guys next time. Adios, folks.